Good morning guys. Hello guys. Hey guys. Morning guys. Hello guys. Hello guys. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. If you are, subscribe. And welcome to another Chatty Get Ready With Me video. I've done one of these before, so I'll link it up in the eye if you haven't seen it. And I'm trying not to make it too long, but I mean, they're always long. Here is what I will be creating in this video. Very average, very simple. So prepare to see me looking not so glam in approximately 1 second. So step one, put my hair back. So I'm just gonna grab this old school Emily circa 2K, gosh, whatever, like 2008 probably. I would have been 11. Yep, this is Emily when she was 11. Right? No? Okay, so first thing I do, I want to make this chatty, but I don't want to make it too long because some people don't like long videos. So first thing I'm going to do is prime with the Maybelline Master Prime. I'm just going to pop this on. I talked about this in my recent, what video was that? Did I just drop it? Oh no, it's fine. Oops. I talked about this in my recent Cardiff haul video. I really like this. I feel like it does smooth out my skin a lot. I don't usually wear primer. Well, I use it religiously, use the Professional every day, and then I ran out and I was like, wow, my makeup doesn't really look that different without it. But now I've repurchased, well, not repurchased, but purchased different primer. So I'm back on the primer bandwagon. Then I'm just going to prime my eyelids using the Urban Decay eyeshadow, eyeshadow prime potion. I like to blend it under the eye a bit as well, just to prime for my under eye concealer. So I'm just going to rub that in and rub it under the eye as well. The brightness is insane. Phones are not the best at recording videos, obviously that's not what they're designed for, so excuse any brightening changes, etc, etc. We all know it's not the best setup, but it's what we're working with because I can't afford a Canon G7X Mark II. So the foundation I'm using is this Maybelline New York Superstay 24-hour full coverage foundation in the shade 05 Light Beige. This is a bit light for me, so I'm going to be cream bronzing and, well, non-cream bronzing, what's it called? Powder bronzing as well. I'm just going to put some on my chest because that always feels a bit exposed, and usually foundation looks orange if you put it anywhere other than your face, but because this is a bit light it actually blends really well into my chest. There we go, I'm going to blend it down the neck and I'm just going to put the remainder on my cheeks. Okay, so now that's all sort of blended, I am going to take the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser Concealer. I think I used mine in, 01 Light as usual. I'm just going to pop this under my eyes. I like this because it's really yellow toned actually, so I feel like it really brightens. I'm just going to put it down my nose. I cute as though, I don't know why, I've got a little spot there, so I'm going to pop it on that. I'll pop it on that. Yeah, I don't know, I've seen other people do this, so that is why I'm doing it. I don't know why the brightness keeps going, because it's not even that sunny today. This is a budget YouTube channel we're working with, so we ain't got no fancy lighting, we ain't got no fancy camera. So you're gonna have to live with it, guys. Okay, that spot is not budget. I'm just gonna pop some MAC, that concealer, I don't know, everything's rubbed off. I've had it for like 10 years. No, not really. Probably like a year, but oh well. So I'm just gonna layer this up. I don't know if I got a spot below my nose, so I'm gonna layer that up. Okay, so now we're sufficiently moon faced. I'm going to grab my contour stick, which I use. This is Tanya Bear. I absolutely love this. I don't know if you can buy it anymore or whether it was like limited edition. I'm not really sure, but mine is running out. I know Benefit do one, which is meant to be good. The Hoola Quickie Contour Stick, I think it's called. So I might have to have a look at that one when this runs out. But Yeah, this was so cheap as well, and I think the Benefit one's quite pricey, so that's annoying. But I'm just going to blend that out with a expert face brush. I don't like to contour my forehead like too far up. Like I'll put the product there and then I'll blend it like to my hairline on this side and like just that way on the other side, because I have a really small forehead, really small forehead, really small forehead. We live with it. It's a struggle I face every day. So that's just added the shape back into my face. And if I was going all out, I would use the Rimmel Match Perfection foundation, not foundation, powder. And it's like a loose powder, so you can bake with it and things. Not that I really know what baking is, to be honest, only what I've learned from James Charles. But I'm not going all out today, I'm just doing a sort of everyday look. So I'm just going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte, which isn't my favourite, but I'm using it up. Everyone used to rave about it. It doesn't do that much for me, like it doesn't keep me matte. Like it makes me matte when I put it on, but it doesn't keep me matte. But then I don't know of a powder out there that would. If you know of any good powders for really oily skin, and I mean like really oily, then hit me up because I need that in my life. I'm gonna take a big fluffy brush and put that all over, because, well, the centre of my face for now. I'm just gonna stick to the centre because I've actually forgotten to put my liquid highlighter on, lol. So I'm not going to set the sides of my face, and then I'm going to grab my Barry M Liquid Chrome Highlighter Drops. So you may have seen me talk about these and fail to use them in a recent vlog, but now I think I know how to use them. I've been using them for about a week, so I just like to, I don't even open it all the way, and I just touch one finger on that, and then, like, I know the dropper is really cute, but I feel like it just dispenses way too much product, so this is a way of doing it that works for me and make sure I don't look like the Tin Man like I did in my vlog where I tried them out. I'm just dabbing it using 3 fingers. I want to glow, but that is taking the mic. So I've got this C palette, which is gross, like I'm not gonna even show you the inside, but I've just depotted, oh there it is, basically my Stila Kitten eyeshadow broke and is everywhere, and I just don't know how to clean it out. But the bronzer I'm using is Benefit's Hoola. I still need to try Hoola Light. If you've used it and you're like pale like me, let me know down below. I just use the normal Hoola but use it in like small amounts, but I don't know if Hoola Light would be better for me, let me know. I don't really contour, I just sort of, I've got quite a small face and a small head, so even though I'm not chiseled at all, I don't even have cheekbones, I don't think. I've literally got the worst moon face, but I feel like there's not a lot of room to contour. If someone would come and do it for me and show me how to do it, that's great, but on the daily basis I just bronze up in general. I'm gonna add some blush. I like to mix these 2 Benefit blushes. I think it's Coralista and Rocketeur. I just swirl basically. Usually creates a nice colour. I like to tap off because they're quite powdery and very pigmented, so we don't want that. Just brush it all over. I use like a big dual fibre brush though. It kind of disperses product because I don't like it too blushy. I've usually gone overboard, so I just go over the blush and the bronzer with my beauty blender. So for highlighter, everyone's favourite part, I'm going to go old school and use the Balm Mary Luminizer. I love this. I've hit pan like majorly, but I really like this highlighter. I don't know, I just feel like it's quite blinding, but also like not too much, and it's the right shade for my skin. It's not too dark. Some of them, when you look like face on, you can see like gold smudges on your cheeks, but this one doesn't do that for me. It's just like a light champagne, so I would recommend this if you're pale and you want a nice highlight. And again, I just go over it with a beauty blender because I think it just melts it into your skin a bit more. Okay, and that is the base done. Pretty simple. It would probably take me like 6 or 7 minutes on a daily basis, but that is basically like nearly everything I do. The rest will take like 5 minutes. So I am just gonna set my base in place with Max Fix Plus. I like to do that before I do my brows, because otherwise I feel like the brow products don't glide very well on top of the powder, whereas if you like set the powder into your face and it's a bit like wet, I guess, it blends in better. The brow product I use at the minute is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Taupe. Anastasia, isn't it? I don't know. And I'm just going to take my, what am I going to take? My brow brush from Morphe. It's an M158. There we go, that is the brows done. Just leave it like that and hope they've gone okay, and just brush them out. They are quite dark. I like my brows a bit darker. So for eyeshadow today, I'm going to take the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. I actually really like this palette. Yeah, I use this a lot just for like natural eye looks, because I like a more warm toned look even for the daytime. So I'm going to take the second lightest shade, just like a transition shade called Chaser, and I'm just going to, why are all my palettes so dirty? I can't even see in this mirror, but I'm just gonna run it through the crease and all over my eye really, just to create a bit of a base. Then I'm gonna take the next darkest shade, which is Sauce, which is just like a really warm transition shade, and I'm gonna run this through my crease. Oh, I'm just using like a fluffy blender brush from Zoeva, by the way. I think it's like the Luxe Crease, something crease anyway. And I'm just using that for all of them because, you know, who's got time to use different brushes? I'm just going to take the next darkest, which is Low Blow, which is like, it's almost like a khaki toned brown. But basically I'm just building it up, and then I'll stop when I like how dark it is. Today I might leave it at this and add some light shimmery stuff. I don't know, because I'm not even doing anything today. I literally have to go to the post office and then my friend's coming over, so I'm not even sure if we're going to go out anywhere or if we're just going to get pizza and watch Love Island. I never thought I'd be a Love Island watcher. Honestly, last year I was so over it. Everyone was talking about it and I was like, not my thing. But oh, I watched it last night. I'm filming this on Tuesday the 5th, 6th, I don't know. So the first episode was on last night and it was amazing. I'm addicted. I love it so much. I'm just going to run Sauce, which is the warmer colour underneath my eye using a MAC 217. I like to use something fluffy so it kind of like isn't too harsh and it kind of blends it out. But yeah, Love Island, it's so not my type of programme. Like, I never watched Big Brother or anything, so I really didn't think it'd be my thing, but I'm addicted. Honestly, it's so good. So I'm just going to take the lightest shade called Ounce. Yeah, Ounce. And I'm just going to pack that on the inner corner and under the brow bone, even though we put highlight there earlier, but just to sort of tie it in with the inner corner. Just blending that under the brow bone highlight in so it doesn't look harsh. And that is literally the eyeshadow done. It could not be easier. It's just a warm, I wouldn't even call it a smoky eye because it's too light really. Now I'm just going to add mascara. I'm going to use the Maybelline Lash Sensational because this is my fave, and I'll use the mirror for my highlighter because unorganised to the max. Waiting for a parcel, so I'm just keeping an eye out. I've ordered a few things for well, basically I'm going to Centre Parks for 5 days next week, which I will be vlogging. So if you haven't subscribed and hit the little bell, please do, because it will notify you when I post my vlogs and my Centre Parks vlog, which I'm so excited for. Well, I'm excited for the trip, not just the vlog. But yeah, I'm going with my boyfriend. His family are coming down for one of the days on the Tuesday, and it's his brother's girlfriend's birthday. He's a triplet, so, and I think we're just gonna go out for a meal, have a day at the pool, so very excited for that. I'm not sure how much I'll vlog of that day because obviously they might not want to be in the vlog, you know, you've got to respect that with people. But my boyfriend, he's not big on being on camera, but he has said that I can vlog as much as I want in Centre Parks, which is so nice of him. I'm not going to let it take away from our break together, but I will be showing you, like, I'll probably do a little chalet tour, and I want something to look back on, so we're going to do that. One night we're going to make pizzas. Well, I say make top pizza bases, but that's as close to cooking as we're getting anyway. So I just think it'd be really nice, so I'm really looking forward to that trip and that vlog. Does anyone else have a section of eyelashes that they just hate? Like, no matter what I do to this eye, it always looks like really spidery on the first half. You probably can't see, but I mean, I know it's there and that bugs me. And then the other eye is always lovely, like no complaints. It's so frustrating. Okay, so now I don't completely hate my lashes. I am going to move on to lips. So the lip thing, what is it? Liquid lipstick I've been loving lately is the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink, which I also featured in my haul, and this is in the shade 70 or 70 as normal people say, called Amazonian. It does that thing that a lot of liquid lipsticks do on me, which is wear off and look like lip liner, which is not cute. So if there's a formula out there that wears off evenly, let me know, because I need that in my life. Yeah, I like this applicator because it's pointed at the end. It's not like a normal doe foot, so you can really get in the cupid's bow, is that what it's called? I don't know, you can get like a precise line. I probably should use a lip liner for liquid lipstick, but I don't use a lip liner. This dries really quickly, so should have been working faster, but I wasn't. I was chatting. Bit of mascara on my lid every time I do my makeup. Okay guys, so that is everything I do to my face on a daily basis. Nothing too exciting, as I said in my previous chat to get ready with me, but regardless, I hope you did enjoy this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up because that helps my channel out a lot. And if you haven't subscribed already, then please do, and click the little bell so you don't miss any content for me, because I've got some exciting things coming up, like my Centre Parks trip. And just thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!